Hello guys, my name's John, or you can refer to me as Tango. Today we're going to be doing a little how-to on Battlefield 4, and I'm just going to be demonstrating how to do how to drive vehicles and how to easily use a sniper. So let's get right into it. Please leave a like and subscribe if you do enjoy these videos. Comment down below for what other videos you'd like to see. I have been going over that I will be doing Battlefield 4, so I'm going to be doing Battlefield 4, and I'm going to be doing a conquest with Matthew soon, as he's getting the game as well, which will probably be today as well, as well as this upload. And I'm also going to be doing lots of Fallout 4 and Sniper Elite 3 videos, as Sniper Elite 3 is a good game mode and I want to give it a go. So we're going to get right in, and I'm going to start it off with using the Venom effectively. So whenever you get in a Venom, you would also always use the L3 to lift up and the R3 to move yourself downwards, which is pretty self-explanatory. So basically, to use the Venom, what you would always want to do is... Well, no, I'm going to go over landing with this, because you know what to do with it. You want to drive over, take areas with it, etc. So if you want to take an area, the best way to... For example, I'm using this as a demonstration. You want to land it, lift the nose up, and then face it that way, then try and land it, if I can. Facing the nose up would always be at the beginning. And then you try and land it there. Try and not do what I just did, but yeah, it should work. And then get on the right minigun. You're taking the area. Or you could easily hop out. I don't know why I went shotgun. And obviously kill them, etc. But yeah, then once you've taken the objective, pick up the heli and go to a new objective, or use it to pick up troops in your squad and then head off. And if you're using communications, the most tactical way to do it is to communicate. They take an objective, then you go and pick them up, go to a new objective, etc. So another useful tip with the Venom, if you already didn't know, this applies to all vehicles, is that you can hold L2, and you can look around. So for example, if you're flying, you're being locked on, you can look around to see where it is. So for example, it's over there. You want to get down low behind a building, which is facing the opposite direction, etc. Alright, now let's kill ourselves. Alright. There we go. How did that not kill us? I'm actually questioning this. Finally. Alright. We'll move on to the Viper. So the Viper is the main attack helicopter for the US. So you can look around, obviously, and looking around with this is a lot easier. So for example, if you are flying and you see someone and you want to spot a target, you can do this, and then you see them, they're up there, go over that way, and then you kill them. So the most useful thing with the Viper is that you never go in third person, because you can't see the thing and it goes all over the place. So when using the Viper, you want to do strafes. Strafes are a thing that is what the army do in real life. Is you turn around and then you go forward, and then you do this basically. So you want to try and take as much damage as you can on each strafe, and if there are if there's, like, for example, loads of tanks, then you want to do it like this, so you can get as much damage into them as possible. And don't crash it into the water. Yeah, don't. So for example, as I just made a mistake there, don't do it that low, because then obviously, as I just did, you will die. So it'll go back in that. So what you'd want to do is you'd want to go fly reasonably low, and then turn around Yo, I swear, how many hits does this thing take? Finally, there we go. And you can circle around on it, etc. So with other aircraft, for example, on the test range, the aircraft in it are just these, so it isn't the best, and then they don't really do anything. So with other aircraft, the best thing to do is to use your guided missiles, and you'd want to fly quite far away from it, so as far away as you can, but still be in distance. And then you want to fire, and then what you want to do then is move behind it so that it doesn't really know, if you get what I'm trying to say. Try not to lose it, that'd be helpful. I've actually lost it, oh god. Oh, here it is, I think, yeah. And then, so as I am right now, you're behind it, and now you've just destroyed it, and then you'd want to go into land, and yeah. So I'll give you a demonstration with infantry. Hang on, let me just reload this. Oh, whoops, my bad. So, demonstration with infantry. So do the strafing thing, and hopefully it should work. And try not to go that low. Personally, I'm not a very good pilot with helicopters. That's why I mainly use planes. So we'll move on to the little bird. With the little bird, you can fly all over the place. It's mainly used for infantry and killing other mini attack helicopters. But yeah, mainly use it for infantry and supporting your team and and cover fire. As it is only a little plane, and it doesn't do the best damage to other helicopters. Plane? I said plane, didn't I? Meant to say helicopter. And yeah, that's it for that. Redeploy. So I'll move on to some jets. So I'll do the F-35. So the F-35, what you want to do is do burst fire. So like this. That's the most effective way with the F-35. So, because the F-35 is so is so movable, like you just do that, and you know you've lost your target. Because it's the most fastest thing in the game, you want to go burst fire so you can actually pinpoint your accuracy shots. So for example, like this. And don't do that. So I also forgot to mention, like I just did do there, not the explosion bit, the so when so I'll give you another demonstration to make it more clearer. So you go into it and you're quite far away, you go burst mode, and then you hold down once you get reasonably close. And that is the best way to do it, like I just did there. The burst fires take away most of it, so like this. It's a really useful tip. I did it a bit too early there, and as you can tell, I missed loads of my shots because it's not exploded. So that's the best way to do it with the F-35. Let's crash it somewhere. Alright, that's good. So, that's the best tip to do with the F-35. So do burst and then spray once you get reasonably close, so you actually get your shots on target. So we'll use the A-10 Warthog. The A-10 Warthog secondary weapon is only good for killing artillery, so it's almost anti-artillery. But with this, it's accurate like hell. You can just... Well, I guess not for them then. It's accurate like hell, and it's mainly used for strafes. So, just turn around. So you'd line up your distance, and then obviously, usually infantry wouldn't be in a straight line, so it's not the best. But yeah, always try and use the F-35 over the Warthog. If you see artillery, use the Warthog, but you rarely see artillery because no one likes artillery. So let me give you, my body's just rising. Alright, so we'll move on to boats, and then we'll end it. I mean, I'm not going to do vehicles. I might do, yeah, I'll do the tank, and then that's it. I'm doing the tank right now. We may as well. So with the tank, what you want to do is, once driving, whenever you're being shot at, you want to stand still and then go. Hold still, then go. So that if this is only useful when a person is over there, for example. Why is it on the other side of my screen? That's making me creep out there. Why is it positioned? Oh, I don't know. But God, there's bullet drop in this. But yeah, so if they're facing you sideways, you want to go like that, so they actually miss their shot, and then go like that, and then boom, boom. Try and kill infantry, boom, and always move whilst firing. Try not to go into the ocean like I'm about to do there, etc. So that's the best way, and with infantry, it's easy. Rip them apart, and you should be good. I may as well try and demonstrate the long range shots. So with long range shots, if you see this the bottom cursor bit, you want to aim that right below, and you should hit it. Oh, it's so bumpy. There we go. So obviously this is on the ocean, so it's hard. I actually have no ammo. Oh, I was gonna say. I can't even aim with this thing. Oh, so I hate this ocean. It's so annoying. Alright, so yeah, that's how you do it with the M1 Abramus, and then I may as well do some vehicles here. So I'll do it with the attack vehicle, and then we'll end it there. So with the attack vehicle, what you normally want to do is you want to hang on, is this guided? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, that's good. So with the attack boat, what you'd want to do is you'd always want to try and kill little birds, and then that would get you quite a lot of points. Hang on, let me just test this. Oh, god damn it. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh, alright. So yeah, what you'd want to do, you'd want to aim for rib boats and jet skis. It doesn't really matter about these boats, because they take a while, so try and avoid them if you can, but always try and kill rib boats. If you can aim, that is, unlike me. Yeah, easy, because it's test range. So yeah, I think we'll wrap it up there. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Have a lovely day, and I'll do more Battlefield 4 Conquest videos with Matthew. I'll do Fallout 4, Rainbow Six Siege, Battlefield 5, and new Sniper Elite 3 coming up. So have a good day, and goodbye.